Racial and social tensions have been dividing this nation, especially over the last few weeks. People are taking sides, they're standing their ground. Movements and protests have turned violent and deadly as the entire nation watches. But one young man from Winslow Township, New Jersey, he has a message, and his message is to spread peace. And he started a social media campaign called #picsforpeace to spread that message. Andre Fooks and his friends Aaron and Nigel visited Winslow Township Police Department after some of these incidents that scare the community, just to have a conversation, have an open dialogue with the police about their community. It all started with the conversation that led to a photograph, and it's since led to a movement. Fooks and his two friends took a photograph with Winslow Chief of Police George Smith, and he posted it to Facebook with a message and the #picsforpeace, but that wasn't it. He had a challenge for all of us. Now, the challenge is, in his post, I quote, take a picture with a random person of a different race or a police officer and post it with the #picsforpeace, and people did listen. The post has been shared over 1,000 times on Facebook and has been shared over all social media platforms since then. Now, he hopes that this movement can go from local to nationwide, hopefully, to spread his message. I'm happy to say that we have Andre, Nigel, and Aaron in studio today. Andre, what made you, one, walk to that police station that day? And you were there for a while. What did you guys talk about?
We walked in and we were like, yo, like, we just want to have a conversation with an officer. And the secretary was like, could you guys do something? And we were like, no, Niz, we didn't do anything wrong. We're literally just here to just talk to an officer. So we waited 20 minutes and another 20 minutes. This huge dude walks out. Chief is crazy tall. So he walks out and he's like, hey, and we're like, hi? And he's like, come back here. So we walk back and we're like, yo, we didn't do anything wrong. Like, we're not confessing to anything. We don't have weapons on us. Nothing's crazy going on. And he was like, well, I hope not. He was like, I'm the chief and this is my office, so you're not getting booked. And he was like, well, how can I help you guys? And we were like, we just want to talk about what's going on, like in the news and all the killings that are happening. And he was like, all right. And he literally just started on like this whole speech about how they're working crazy hard to get everything as far as police brutality, like back in order. So it's like completely erased. Everything from body cams that they just got in to making better traffic stops to doing more community outreach events, and literally went on for 2 hours about it. He was like, so what do you guys want to do? Because I don't have like an answer right now for you. And we were like, well, we don't know. We'll call you on Monday. And we were supposed to meet up on Monday, but we were just like, all right, let's snap a picture real quick before we leave. So we went home and we were like, all right, how can we do something? Because we could just post this picture, but how could we make the like impact on it? And we were like, Pics with police? Yeah, we wanted to do Pics with police. And it would have been a cool idea, but it would just focus on the African-American community. People have been talking about, oh, there's a war coming, there's this coming, it's going to be whites versus blacks, it's going to be police versus blacks, it's going to be this, that, and the third. So if a war comes through, like, we're talking about every race is involved. War doesn't choose its victims. Like, nobody chooses who dies in a war. So we're like, all right, let's make it for everybody. Pics for peace. That way, walk up to a random person of a different race than yours, or a police officer of a different race, snap a picture with them, and post it to Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. Now it's on Instagram.
You expect it to go viral like that?
We literally posted it,
right?
and it was like, all right, like instantly it got like 10, 20 shares, but that's like regular stuff. Like, it's not anything crazy. And then,
so how were the cops when you went in there? It sounds like the chief
cool.
just embraced you, pulled you right in.
I mean, he looked at us like we were crazy when he first
Yeah,
of course.
At first he was like, wait, what are they here for?
In a world of keyboard warriors where people hide behind their laptops and type hate messages,
best,
you guys are real warriors, and I love it.
So guys, we want to end with a picture though.
Alrighty, let's go.
All right? Let's do it.
You guys want to
All
jump
right,
up for a
let's
picture?
do me a favor, guys. Yeah.
She's down.
What?
I'll be the break.
Oh, all right. Hold on. I'm going to get in the middle, you guys.
Yeah, we need to split it up. Can we get some race in here?
Hold on.
Different races? Cool.
All right.
Bang it.
Can you see us?